And they're renovating Neyland Stadium again.
Because why not, Pork?
Yeah,
We
why
just love
not?
to throw money away.
I mean,
What do you want that money to go to? Students, classrooms.
I think we discussed this.
What is this? A school?
Yeah, I think we discussed this a few months ago. We thought that the renovation was because of, or that the all the increase in tuition hikes every single year. We thought that money was going to Neyland Stadium, but it turns out like private donors actually raised money to do this.
Hang on, the psycho.
That's exciting.
What
They didn't think. I mean, they didn't think to like let's establish a scholarship fund or let's I don't know.
Pork, you're
make an
boring.
effort
in a
to.
country that elected Trump, do you really think the priorities of others have ever been like an issue?
They're renovating the
Yeah,
stadium.
he's like, let's make America great again. If you look at his tax plan, he's like, let's make America the Great Depression again.
Which
Like, we're all just gonna fall in.
Why not?
But I just found out T-Dog was born in 1994.
Oh, so that is the reason for it to be.
Reason to celebrate.
He's calling it the best year, though, I'm sure, because he was
Yes.
born.
Yep.
According to us, it's the second best year.
That's only slightly condescending, Todd.
I'm sorry. Oh, well. If I had to say what the best year was, it was 89, because that was the year I was born, so.
Ew.
Yeah.
I was 90. Who cares?
Ew.
Exactly. Ooh.
You were born in the 90s, so don't count.
What'd you think about 82, though?
It was alright.
82 was boring. There nothing happened in 82. Well, was that the year that the Tylenol murders happened, or was that the year before?
Oh,
The
I
Tylenol
hope so.
murders.
Huh?
I hope so.
I think it was the year before. You've completely made a knot into this in your cord here. I will not be blamed for a knot in the headphone cords. I just refuse to.
Yes,
82?
1982 was the
What's the Tylenol murders?
So
People
in
are dying from taking Tylenol. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
in 1982, somebody planted cyanide
In Chicago.
planted cyanide into Tylenol, bottles, and 7 people died, I think, from it. Three of them were in the same family. 7 people died from ingesting the cyanide-laced Tylenol.
Yeah, it was 7.
Yeah, and to this day, we don't know who did it. But there was something that came out of that, and it's those little tinfoil covers on your bottles when you open them up. They are, but they save your life. The reason why they did that is it's tamper-proof. So
Why they put the cotton in it?
Yeah, the cotton's just obnoxious. Or if you ever get those bottles that has, I don't even know what it is. It's like this little
Little cotton swab.
not the cotton swab. It has. I don't know if it's like this little ointment or something that's inside of it. I don't know. Like I get Excedrin.
I've never got the bougie kind.
I use.
Generic kind.
It's not bougie. I get it. I use it. They have it in Excedrin, and
You have a
Excedrin.
girlfriend who probably has like that CVS hookup.
No, well, you think that. I ask her, and she's like, I don't get a hookup. I still have to pay for everything.
Did she get a CVS discount?
She gets something. I don't know what it is.
I might have to holler at her.
Yeah, but that's where that came from. That's how we got the tamper-proof seals on the on pill bottles. Was from the
Like,
Tylenol
if this
murders.
is not on there, don't take it.
That's right. So if you ever see a hole poked into into any pills and your tamper-proof thing, don't take the pills.
Yep.
That's how that works.
Tylenol murders 2017 or 2018.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
25 pages already written, right, Pork, for the play?
No,
We're ready
theoretically speaking.
We're ready to go.
Theoretically,
Yeah,
Look,
theoretically.
I'm already
Hypothetically,
already
really.
ahead of you because I've already come up with
I thought it was the murder on the They Them Express.
Yeah. I've
I
already
don't know.
I've already figured out what I'm going to do for the podcast.
What's that?
Which, by the way, you two be ready because next week I'll have scripts for you all to read for the podcast.
I won't
Christmas
be
play.
here next week.
You won't be here, seriously?
No, I have to go back out of town.
Where are you going?
Back home to my dad again.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't volunteer that. They just wanted me to.
oh, great! And then the next week's the podcast, so now you won't be.
Well, I can come in like Thursday.
Well, I mean, I won't be here.
Well, we can meet somewhere Thursday.
All right, well,
assuming
that-
Pork doesn't have to pull poo.
Yeah.
We
We'll
can work
have
this
to
off
clear.
later.
Well, Pork will be here. I can get his stuff on Friday, but your stuff I'm gonna have to get
Yeah,
I'm
I'm totally coming on Thursday.
at a later date. All right. Well, we'll figure that out.
Or on
Anywho,
Monday after, whatever.
Well, I have to actually write the script. I haven't written anything yet.
You guys are slack.
I just now came up with that. I've been rattling my brain trying to figure out what I was going to do for the podcast. I've been trying to figure this out for weeks.
We're supposed to be writing Murder on Save Them Express.
And I
I
figured it
I
out.
honestly haven't been thinking about the play at all.
Really, I have.
I have too. I've been thinking about it every day. I'm worried that we're not going to have a play this year.
Okay, I'll get on it or something.
We've been doing it since it's a tradition. You understand? Since 2012.